Moving on to our next bout of the evening, which is sponsored by Specsavers Dungarvan and takes place at a catch weight of under 78 kilos. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, representing SBG Naas, Nikolae Schiopu! And introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner and representing UFG,
And like I said, Niall has competed recently, so you'd imagine he'll be straight into the swing of things when referee Derek Black gets round one underway. Straight in with that takedown attempt. Schiopu and strongly manhandles his opponent to the floor.
Just got that body lock. Trying to pass, let go of the body lock, opting for the cross face.
Yeah, Tucker has the half guard, but he has this underhook on the right side too, so that'll allow him to get out and possibly get to the back or sweep his opponent. If you're going to be...
His head is stuck at the minute.
Yeah. Again, if you can get that, to reach that right hand around to the far hip, he can just roll his opponent back here toward us and open up that space. The headlock will work to his advantage, you know, because his opponent won't have a left arm to post on, but... yeah, he's got that sort of Dagestani handcuff grip going on. See that with on Schiopu's right arm. Just needs to roll his opponent backwards. He'll have that base gone.
And for Schiopu, if he leaves go that head, his back is going to get taken. So he's kind of holding on there.
Exactly. Yeah.
That wizard. Oh, he did a good job.
Yeah, Tucker back to his feet very well there.
Yeah, nice job from Niall there to get up.
Schiopu looks strong, doesn't he?
Schiopu looks like a wrestler.
He just looks so strong, yeah. Just picked his opponent up by the head there and pulled him to the floor. Coming, of course, from SPG Naas, and he's got Peter Quealy there in his corner. I think Conor McCarthy as well, so. Nobody comes out of that place not able to wrestle. Tucker's out the back door here now, though. Scrambles well and finds himself in side control.
Again, still holding on to the head.
Yeah, you don't like to see a fighter in that position just blindly holding on to a headlock position because, again, like you said, it can expose your back.
Yeah, you see what happened to him now. He's after getting mounted.
Yeah. And
instead of fishing for an underhook.
Almost the back now.
Armbar.
Is that arm in danger? I don't think Tucker has space to extend it any further. Yeah, and he doesn't have the right leg over Schiopu's head, so he's not going to get the purchase on it that he needs to create that hyperextension. He needs to get his right leg over the face. That's too late now, so kind of gone. Schiopu just holding on. Tucker scrambles to that top position. Big knee to the body by Tucker. Lovely work. Landing shots to finish the round. A beautiful uppercut. And a good first round in the books. Close one. Difficult to say which way it went, although... And we're in business. The big UFC spec cage.
Yeah, it's noticeably different, isn't it?
It's so spacious in there, and it just gives a good striker a lot of room to maneuver without getting pinned against the fence. But Tucker himself, as the striker, has Schiopu pinned against the fence here, and don't like to see a fighter turning his head away like that. Good head position from Tucker there too. Head's quite low. He drops for that double. Is he going to give Schiopu a grip on his neck? Passes to the side, so eliminates the threat of that guillotine. It's just a case of patience now. So Schiopu holding on, like we said, just holding on after the choke is gone. Now,
Potential for Van Flew.
I was
here.
about to say the Von Flew, isn't it? Because if Tucker can connect his hands and then post up, and he's
He's
doing it.
Stuck against the cage too.
He's driving that right shoulder down into Schiopu's neck. What he needs to do now is tripod up onto his toes, get his hips up in the air and drive down into that right shoulder. And the squeeze will still be there. That's the danger when you hold a guillotine and you get your guard past, you need to let go of that guillotine early. Schiopu stuck on his back now and desperately trying to find a way out of this position. Danger of that Von Flew or even that arm triangular there if Tucker can make the right adjustments. Look at that. Schiopu rolls to his belly. Has Tucker. Tucker hasn't got a grip of the neck, but he almost did in the transition. Schiopu almost turned right into a left high kick there too. Uppercut, lovely work from Tucker, really getting the chance to let his hands go.
Yeah, and he might be actually worth striking with him for maybe a few minutes just to see, because he just keeps intertwining these grappling situations.
Yeah, he kind of overcommitted to moving forward a little bit there, and
he might have the advantage on the feet.
Yeah, because we can see Schiopu look tired in those exchanges, and he does look like a physically strong guy, but if you get him out into that open water, might be able to pick him off a little bit. A couple of things Tucker's done a couple of times there. He's gone in on his opponent and dropped his head very low on these takedown attempts. Instead of changing his levels, he's leaning forward. So he's leaving his neck. Maybe not in danger of getting submitted, but definitely just in danger of getting grabbed, which allows Schiopu then to ride out the round like this and limits how much damage Tucker can do. So third and final round on the way. Schiopu's probably going to need something to turn the tide here. Tucker's probably done enough in both rounds to have himself up on the scorecards. As we said, might be better off keeping the fight here in the open space look, because he has that hands advantage, doesn't he?
He does, you can see it.
Tucker's turning his head away.
And look, he goes back to the clinch.
Or, sorry, Schiopu was turning his head away, yeah.
Ends up getting tossed again with a headlock.
Yeah.
It's easy to say it's sitting here though.
Yeah. Yeah, you can definitely see though that Schiopu doesn't look anywhere near as comfortable in the stand-up exchanges.
No, this is where he wants to be. He wants to be down here.
Yeah, using his physical strength, using his physical qualities to create problems. And
Tucker's doing well though again to reverse. Head is still locked again.
Look, just got that insane squeeze on the neck of Tucker. And
pressure with that right shoulder there, very heavy now. Exactly, now try to pass to the other side.
Again, we've got the threat of that Von Flew. If Tucker just comes up on his toes and tripods, he can crush the neck of Schiopu and get that tap.
Yes, exactly. Put pressure low in the neck.
He's a little higher now with his hips, see the difference?
Yeah.
And it's a real pressure down on the neck of
You could
Schiopu.
even see Schiopu wincing, and he let go of that head as well.
Yeah.
That's it, go to mountain.
I'm surprised he doesn't take his arm out.
Take down out of there. Take down out of there.
Yeah, he's kind of holding on out of desperation and not really having a great jiu-jitsu game off his back.
Looks causes scrambles again. His scrambles are getting him back to his feet. He just moves. He just whatever way he can.
Yeah, look, the grip of the head again. We could be seeing Tucker go for a ride if he stays in this clinch. So he needs to maybe create that space and start landing shots.
He don't have standard. He don't have standard, Tucker. Pull him down now. Let's go. 60 seconds, Tucker. Let's go. Get out of there. Pull him down.
Tucker trying to get Schiopu to the ground, does so successfully.
Let's go.
Schiopu's just holding on, just clinching the body of Tucker and
Your right arm. Use your right knee. That's it.
trying to just keep that squeeze and hope for the best, but it's not making for a great spectators around this one.
40 seconds. Stay heavy. Let's go. A mountain. Let's go. Climb in the mountain, Tucker.
You can probably hear Coach Roger Lopez here in the red corner. He's right beside us here at the commentary desk, and he's really urging his fighter on to start landing some shots just to do enough to steal this third round.
Tucker, a mountain. Niall, let's go. Listen to me. 20 seconds. Come on.
You heard the man, 20 seconds, we're nearly there.
Come on. Use your ears.
And yeah, straight into that top position, and Schiopu just
Still
glued to the floor. He's using everything he has physically to get out of that hole, but it's not yet. It's too little, too late, I think.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to your judges' scorecards for a decision. Your judges scored this bout 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27. For your winner by unanimous decision, Naas!